Hello! I'm actually so happy to be back in doing these floss tubes. I know I haven't done one like almost a year ago, and that's quite a while. But I got some inspiration from other floss tubes, such as La Esteticheteca from Spain, Emily. Hello. From Sophia Loves Stitching. She's in Portugal. And from the Soul Stitchers that from France. And I really enjoy doing this, but yeah, like the pressure of showing that you stitched. So it for me it's I don't like to have the pressure to stitch because it should be um, stitching by pleasure, not to do it in a hurry. So that's why I like stopped for a while to do this. But I will show you now some of the stitches that I have been working on. And yeah, let's get into it. Yes? Okay. So I will present like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 samplers. Okay. Let's see if it's a really, it's not going to be very lengthy, very long floss tube, maybe hopefully 20 minutes long. I will promise that next one will be better. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I have this pattern and I advanced a lot of it during summer last year. I made this border at the beach, and it was really fast because it's like it's the same. So I stitched it really fast, and the outside border is also very easy to stitch. I'm missing only these bits, but the inside border here, you really have to look in the pattern because you don't it's not as uniform as this one or this one, so you really have to pay attention to it. And the cat, you have to pay attention to because it's not all straightforward, and yeah, it has lots of holes. Okay, so this is my I I really don't know how to measure I do know how to measure, but I don't know how to cut it. It's I'm a mess. Am a mess. But this is really I really like this pattern, and yes, I can't wait to see it finish. It doesn't. I think I don't know. I don't know when I will finish it, but this year for sure. Yes. This is 16 count Ada, rustic Ada. I don't believe there is this fabric anymore, but there is in 18 count. I don't know why they don't keep on doing it in 16 count because it's like amazing. I love it. It's like it's not like the vintage country mocha that there is there, but it's like a more rustic feel. It's really pretty. I really like this fabric. It's a shame that that Zweigart doesn't do it anymore. But let's hope. Okay, so this is my other working piece. This is also Ada 16 count rustic. Yes, you see my amazing fabric cutting skills. This is side is okay, but this is not. This is also a piece from Modern Folk Embroidery, and Jacob, the designer from Modern Folk Embroidery, launched this design like in 2014, and launched this updated version in 2 years ago, I believe. So I had the pattern photocopied in mirror. So I stitch them side by side. So the old version and the new version. I think it looks very pretty. And this side over here is in negative space. Yeah, negative space. Yes. I really enjoy this piece. This is red 3777 from the MC. It's like vintage red, and the letters are also from some Modern Folk Embroidery Jacob's ABC alphabet. Okay, so I really love these pieces. The goats are not exactly the same, so they have like some differences, like in the eye and in the horns. I don't know if in this part here there is any difference, but I don't care. I really like this piece and am really enjoying it. The thing is that I both these patterns are in Pattern Keeper, so that there is, I have like a phone, Android phone, which has Pattern Keeper inside, and it doesn't have that many battery, so it's always like shutting down. So I don't feel very good like sitting on the sofa and stitching, because it's going, the battery will drain. So I have to be sitting on the desk to do it, because it's like closer to the where it's charging. And I know that's not excuse to not stitching, but yeah, it most of it is because of that. It's, yeah, not the cats. I've got some here, also small pieces, small finishes. Where are they? I don't have them here. Oh, maybe here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, they are here. Okay, so this is also small. This is also from Modern Folk Embroidery, the Dark Crosses collection. This I finished in like no time. This is, okay, the video is mirrored, so this is my familiar. So it's also from Jacob. I really like these medieval small patterns that you can stitch in no time. Also 16 count Ada, and I chose my own colors, but it's just like a green and DMC 935 and black 310. Okay, also 16 count Ada, rustic. Too bad that they don't do this fabric anymore. Yeah, it's a shame. Fabric is nicely cut here. Not too small, not too big. I like this, like this. Also a Halloween piece from the Just Cross Stitching magazine from last year, from Halloween. Also, I know this is very poor, but it had like some stars that I didn't stitch. But I will add them like in maybe yellow, or yeah, some sort of that color. Okay, once again, the fabric is not nicely cut, but yeah, it's my thing, the fabric. This is really, yeah, it's a cool. This design, normally, if it's like all black, I stitch all the contour, and then I go, I fill it. I fill it, okay? Because um, recently I've learned there's like a technique that you put all the stitches to the same side, so that your your stitching is like all uniform and it looks pretty. But because it's black, you cannot see them, so I just stitch them like through and through. Yes, you cannot see if it's uniform or not. So that's why I like to stitch in black. It's a cute small finish. This is normal 16 count of white Ada. I like to stitch in 16 count because of the coverage. I don't like it in 14 count anymore. Yeah, but it's okay. My stitching is not the happy stitching is dark and dark and yeah, dark stitching, Halloweenish stitching. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so also not a promo to to Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery, but also another pattern from him. This is Mother Shipton. This is almost in the beginning. I'm really fast at stitching repeated things, repeated like the border or something. Yeah, the border. I'm starting in the inside. Also, this is also a dark crosses drawing, because Jacob has like Halloweenish kind of drawings that you can yeah, if you're into that, they are really nice. I really like them, actually. This is black, and the white here is 3033 from DMC. So I didn't stitch in ecru because it was too light. I like this like off-whitish shade. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the beginning, so not that much progress. And this fabric is also 16 count sapphire green. Okay. The original graphic, the sampler, is also in a green shade of greenish shade. That's why I like the sampler, and that's why I bought it. Okay. So let's move on to the last one, not the last one, before last. So this is my pride and joy sampler. This is Bonus Months by the Prairie Scholar. Okay, this is, I had a lot, like a ton of progress in this one. Normally I stitch by color. This one, if for example it's this color here, I try to find it wherever in the sampler, and I stitch all of those tiny bits of color. This is like my pride and joy. This I really advance a lot in this one, and I really like Prairie Scholar samplers. I think they are so nice. Beautiful colors, beautiful designs, like vintage 90s feel. And I really enjoy stitching this one. This is 16 count Ada of white also. I have all the patterns of the months, and I transferred them to, I had to redesign them and put it on Pattern Keeper, and so I have the all designs on Pattern Keeper so that I can keep track of the colors. That's why I do it in color blocks. And yes, this time I didn't got mistaken with the fabric borders. Everything is perfect in this one. I don't know when I'm going to finish it because I still have lots to do. And yeah. And if you can admire, this is my pride and joy. I love this. I absolutely love how to stitch, how it feels in 18 count Ada. It's like, it's even better than 16 count because it's like almost like a carpet, and it's like seamless. You don't see anything underneath. This is so good. I love this one. I'm a proud mama of this. Okay, and this is the next one, is the last one from, yes, last one, yes. It's a more colorful one. It's a more colorful one. This is from Etsy, from Crab Shack Stitchery. This is, it's a graph for St. Patrick's Day. And this part I really I have a really big mistake here, because I measured this distance very bad. I didn't measure it correctly, and this part here of the leprechauns, it's, the distance is based on this distance, on this distance, the original distance from here to here, not counting this gap here. So I have to frock them because they are incorrectly stitched. Okay, I will put the links of all the designs. I didn't finish, of course. I also stitched last year. Last year, yes, I finished her design from Thanksgiving. It's also very colorful. And I really like these kind of samplers that have like different letters, different colors. I mean, this is all green, but different shades of green. But I really like them. It's like a bit childish, I know, but I really like them. Yeah, I have normally I do it my guidelines on pencil. You can see here my guidelines, and they are easily erased. If you are like touching the fabric, they get easily erased. And if not, you just go grab an eraser and erase them and easily. So it's not a problem for me to make the guidelines in a pencil. And yeah, I think this is it for now. Well, it was a really quick Flosstube, and I really thank you all that gave me motivation to do it. Yes, and I hope, and if you want to, anyone who wants to make a Flosstube with me, well, just write me on Instagram, and I'll be happy to do it together. I really, it would be so cool to do it with someone else. So if you want to do it, yes, write me, okay? Yes, this is it for now. Maybe I'll try to advance a little with my samplers and give you something like 1 month and a half, more or less, to see how things are going, to see how much progress I did. And I'm not sure because I don't have like a table. I just, okay, I want to stitch this one, I'll just grab it, okay? I don't do like whip go or something. But maybe I should start doing it because otherwise my projects are all left behind. Yeah, orange cat. Yes, and I think this is it for now. This is it for now. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, like button, and talk to you soon.